In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to duplicate a component in Webflow. By the end, you'll know exactly how to open your project, set up a clean spot to work, create a component, duplicate it, and save your changes with confidence. Start by heading to your Webflow account and opening your dashboard. From there, pick the site you want to work on and click Open in Webflow to launch the designer. This puts you right inside the workspace where you can manage pages, components, and content. Next, set up a blank area to work. Click Create Blank to add a new page or canvas so you're not editing on top of existing layouts. When you're prompted to name it, type a clear, descriptive name you'll recognize later. If a Get Started prompt appears, click it to continue. You may see another naming field right after. Give that a meaningful name as well so everything stays organized, then click Create. Clear names make it much easier to tell original components from their duplicates, especially as your library grows. Now, locate the component you want to duplicate. In the designer, open the Components panel and find the item in your list. Click to select it, then open its context menu. This might look like a three-dot icon or a small caret next to the component name. Choose Duplicate. Webflow will instantly create a copy of that component, usually appending a word like copy or incrementing the name so you can tell them apart at a glance. With the duplicate created, give it a distinct name so you always know which version you're editing. This is especially helpful if you plan to vary spacing, colors, or content between versions. When you're happy with the name and setup, click Save. Saving ensures your duplicated component and any edits are stored and available across your project. A few quick tips as you work. Duplicating is the safest way to experiment without touching the original. But remember that shared classes and global styles may still affect both versions. If you want truly different styling, consider unique class names on elements inside the duplicate. Also, keep a consistent naming convention. Adding a suffix like v2 or alt can make searching faster later on. Finally, preview your page to double-check that the duplicate behaves the way you expect before publishing. That's it. You opened your project, created a clean workspace, named your items clearly, duplicated the component through its menu, and saved your changes. You're ready to reuse and iterate on